What's up, guys? You're tuning into another show of Full Value. I'm Colby Williams. And shout out, first of all, we have to start off. Shout out to the Raptors, bringing that NBA Finals in Canada. I know all the Canadians that watch this shit. I know you guys were turned up on Saturday. I was turned up too. Let's hope they win the championship. It's not far from thinking it, but shit happens. They're all Golden State's trying to three-peat. Not a lot of teams have done that. Lakers, fucking Bulls, back in the day Boston, and Golden State's trying to be the next dynasty. So we're gonna see. We're gonna touch on that when it comes out. But for now, shout out to Raptors. You know, Kawhi for the savior. Giannis come back next year, and if you guys had the future bets on Raptors when they were down 2-0, shout out to you guys. I did let you guys know about that. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't be mad if you didn't get it. If you did, I know you guys are big winners. Bunks, buy them. You know what I'm saying? But till then, on Thursday we'll hit that up. Now for now we have a couple games. Happy Memorial Day to you Americans. You know what I'm saying? But we have a couple of baseball games. There was earlier games going on today. Had a few picks. Didn't forgot to post them, but didn't do too bad. Had 4 plays. Um, Cubs screwed me of a perfect day, but all in all, it was whatever. The late night though, that's what matters. You're trying to go to bed with money in your pocket. You know what I mean? So we have a couple games. I have a couple of key angles, and let's break this down. So first game we're gonna jump into is the marquee matchup, Twins versus Brewers. We have a hot pitcher against a hot team. So Gonzalez is 2-1. He's a hot pitcher, meaning he's nice. He's 2.39 ERA. He's out here and he's trying to shut down these guys. When I mean shut down, really shut down. The Twins been out here doing what they're supposed to do. They're on a 6-game winning streak, holding people to 0 points. Last game 7-0. Now we have a Brewers team that's basically still matchup, but Pineda is on the mound. Now the question is, how much is Pineda gonna let go? How much runs he's gonna let go? The Brewers beat up on Phillies 9-1. Both teams are rolling, but Brewers is favorite. But I don't think they shut down the Twins. I just don't see it. The Twins are playing hell of a terrific baseball right now, and you have to pick the Twins. They're both at even money. Brewers open even. I got Twins on a buddy like today. Next game, Cincinnati versus Pirates. This is game 2 of a doubleheader. Kelly versus Gray. Kelly, Keller, he has 0-0. He's basically about to do his first thing. Castillo, he got whopped. Sonny Gray is gonna try to answer back, and all I know, Gray is coming out of shutout. So in my eyes, I see Gray keeping it down. But what's fucked up? Gray also hasn't beat Pirates in his whole career. Keller is gonna make his major league start today. So if any chance for him to win today, like Gray to get his first win against these guys, because Keller he's gonna make his debut against Pirates, and like Pirates are in a struggle right now. This Keller guy, I tell you a little about him. He's 5-0 in the AAA. He threw a 3.45 WHIP. He struck out 56 batters in 47 innings and 20 walks. So don't get it twisted. He's not bad. But Pirates, they have a lot of injuries going on to them and all that. So like right now, I would just watch. I can't put my money on new pitchers. If I had to pick free play, like Kobe, what's the free play? Under, I'll pick an under, but I don't have an official play on that game. Next game, which I do have an official play, my dude Kershaw on the mound against DeGrom. DeGrom been playing very horrible, 3.72 ERA. The Mets now, they're on a 2-game winning streak. They struggled against the Tigers, but you know it's the Tigers and this is Mets. Mets bats are not serious, but the only difference is Kershaw's on the mound. You know what to do. You pick Kershaw. If you don't like the juice with the Kershaw on the mound, pick hits under 16.5. So I just gave you 2 plays in one game. Look at that. Kershaw on the mound, you have to go with Dodgers, and you have to go with the under. I think Kershaw is gonna find his stuff. He been letting a few hits in. Don't get it twisted. He hasn't been perfect. He's been far from perfect, but his record is perfect. And I think it's time that since he got off the injury list, since he got back his feet wet and all that, I think it's time for him to show everybody who Kershaw really is. And that's why I like them. I like the Dodgers at home, and I like Kershaw to to handle business with the hits. Next game, Lynn versus Mellon. 6-3. We have the Rangers and Lynn 4.67 ERA. Uh, Mylon is a 3.6 ERA. Fuck, these guys letting in runs, but I don't like picking overs because I hate when I picked over and that it doesn't go over. But like it's like what the hell. So what I do like though is Mariners not to bounce back. So Mariners went on the road. They lost 6 games in a row. Basically, they did not win anything on the road. Now they're home. They're favorites because like they're home. They're 23-32. Rangers is at 50%. Rangers is gonna go above 50%. I'm telling you guys right now, and I got Rangers on the money line. Lid came from Cardinals. He's nice. He's gonna show the Rangers why you picked up. Both teams are on a losing streak. Who would I rather have on the losing streak? Mariners or Rangers? The obvious pick when you look at it would be Mariners, but Mariners on a terrible losing streak. And when I mean losing streak, like Oakland, who the fuck loses against Oakland, bro? You know, not Toronto, and Toronto's trash. So I put them in the category of that, and they got swept. So I got Tigers. So my plays for tonight, late night, we got the Tigers, we got Dodgers, we got Twins, we got the under and hits and Dodgers. Those plays will be posted. Make sure to follow at KWilliams811. Um, Make sure you can put parlays or whatever, but those are all individual bets. So 4 single bets on the MLB. WNBA, I'm gonna have some WNBA tomorrow. That's that we have none today, but we're gonna be capping WWE for all you women out there and all you guys that like that summer basketball. I got you guys. Real WNBA capper right here, and we're gonna try to make that money out here. Now we have the first game of the NHL playoffs. Blues versus Bruins. For all you haters out there that did not know about Bennington, I hope you guys found out about Bennington. That guy is a serious deal. Yeah, everybody knows about Boston. But Bennington, yo, told you guys. But anyways, no time for gloating. Let's time for capping. And this, I'm going to keep it very simple and sweet. Boston Bruins been off for 11 days. Blues been off for not even half of that. Boston is home. Boston is hella favorites. I think you guys are in for a rude awakening. I think Bennington is a better goalie than Tuukka Rask. I think Tuukka Rask has more experience than Bennington. I think Tuukka Rask's been here, done that. I think experience is going to play a toll on this deciding of the series. But in this game, I believe St. Louis Blues comes out and stuns Boston and make everybody be like, holy shit, this is a real contender. Because everybody thinks that Blues should not be there. Everybody thinks they got here as a fluke. And I don't think that. I think you guys are going to really see what's going on here. I got the Blues to start off this series good. on the right foot, and I tell you guys, thank me later. You know what I'm saying? So we got Blues on the money line. If I tell you, sprinkle a little money on the -1 on the reverse puck line, but I got Blues on the money line. So I got Blues, I got Dodgers, I got Twins, I got Texas, and the under. Those are the 5 plays. 5-pay parlay if you want. Put it, mix up, mix and match. Hit me up if you want my best plays out of that. I don't know. There's no props for today. And once again, shout out to those Raptors that, big. Canada, Kawhi became the best player in Raptors history. And the man didn't even win a championship. Could you believe that shit? Further ado, hope you guys have a good day. It's Monday. We'll be here all week. I'm Kobe Williams. If you guys are watching Full Value, make sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Follow me on Twitter. And you guys already know, I'll be here tomorrow. Peace.